Every word of hate he spoke, death became evident. Bitterness